got top 3 in doubles. Now they're going to play for a spot in grands and singles.
Hey, all right. Well, top 3 either way.
So good stuff to Nuggets, taking 4th place today. Lost early, made a good losers run. Had to beat Doucette 3-2 just to get into top 12 in the first place.
Okay.
That's a rematch of grands nearly every week, it seems, that I'm here in weeklies.
True.
If Sharp isn't here, those two play basically every time. So.
Well, Sharp is here.
Sharp is here,
very
waiting in
exciting
grands.
way to shake it up.
And we got now Antimony versus Pelca to see who plays against him. Assuming this is going to be Snake against Steve.
Sure, sure.
Antimony hasn't switched all day as far as I'm aware. Pelca has.
Yeah, I was going to say, judging by that last set, I don't think we're going to see the ages.
Yeah. I hope we don't, but we'll see.
Again, it's late, too. I hope it's just Snake. I hope it's just Steve. And we get a good set out of it. I'm excited to see it. Even if it is Steve, I do enjoy watching some good matches. And this is also just a wacky dynamic.
It is.
Snake is already doing
strange
his own
matchup.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Snake from his introduction in Brawl has always been sort of this other character playing his own version of the game.
Right, right.
And then Steve was like, oh, you think you want to avoid playing Smash? Wait till you see this.
Yeah. Get a load of this guy.
Yeah.
So getting into it, we're going to see the grenades, which are actually pretty good at kind of interrupting Steve's alone time.
Yeah, Steve really wants to be mining all of that time, and Pelca can really force him to move around and dodge these grenades rather than actively mining all the time.
Okay, so far, pretty even. Pelca's also just so good at all of the different angles of grenades. You know, just as a Snake expert. Interesting interaction, okay. Whoa.
Oh, he's going in. That neutral air. Okay.
And the diamond tools.
So Antimony already getting diamond, that's huge. You know, in a matchup where it can be difficult to mine fast enough.
Right.
Getting this diamond very early on, less than a minute into the game.
And Pelca's going to have to try and land here. Has plenty of options to help out, but still kind of tough.
Yeah, Steve not going to be the greatest at catching like reverse mix-ups, I don't think, because that up smash obviously is a great anti-air, but it's so hard for a character that slow to cover all of Snake's options.
Hold on. All right, so
that was a great situation for Pelca.
I was going to make fun of Pelca because he just blew himself up like while he was by himself on the left side of the stage. Then he went and got like 4 of the coolest like situational reads to take that stock.
Okay. Ooh, waits a little too long.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah, it is as crazy as Steve is. I love watching him, especially when it's like really good players who are playing around the blocks on both sides really well.
He's so funny. He's just a funny little
so
guy.
Silly.
Yeah. Okay, got the grenades coming out. I love all of that coverage. Okay.
Pelca's movement with and around the grenades has been so good.
Yes.
Obviously, you know, that's one of his strong suits as a player, but particularly in this game, he has really shown some new stuff that Antimony hasn't seemed ready for, and all of a sudden he's got a big percent lead on this stock.
Okay, though that minecart going to open up a big combo, 40% from the coast-to-coast command grab. Okay, I love the idea there. Barely missed the C4, going to take that trade, but somehow Antimony like came out on top, puzzling. Okay. Nice, nice. That can't be good.
Okay, so doesn't mash out right away. Does end up getting back aired. Pelca threw some grenades to cover his return to the ledge, and Antimony was like, okay.
Sure, you got the ledge.
I'll build a wall to stop them, and mine.
Ooh, and the diamond hit almost taking that stock. Going out for it.
And this is such a good situation for Steve. You've got diamond tools at high percent, but Pelca takes the stock.
Yeah, that back
but of
air,
course, you have another diamond here.
Yeah, probably close to another one as well. But the back air from Snake is just so good, like at stopping that minecart approach. Oh, hold on. Nice.
Yeah, that Snake back air just lasts so long.
Right.
That's you know, the biggest strength of it. It's not the greatest hitbox. It's nice that he moves his legs as quickly as he does, like to the side. But
true. It's also just good at like.
It's so quick and it stays there so long.
What a scramble. Okay. Nice. I like the idea. Still putting the pressure on though, and sneaking some mining in as well. Anvil's not going to connect. Wow. Sneaky little minecart too.
Pelca's doing a really good job avoiding a lot of those setups. He does eventually lose the stock there, but he's got a pretty big lead. If he gets this tech chase right, he wins. No,
Whoa,
okay. Oh, big opening here, but not frame perfect there.
Still 60 damage though,
Yeah.
even as that combo got broken up.
Yeah, able to escape with his frame 1 option. Now he only took 85.
Right. Okay, and this is so dangerous for the two.
And there it is.
What the
DIing
heck?
in on Diamond back air. Dies off the top immediately.
I didn't even
This
get
character's crazy.
I didn't even get to set the stage. Literally the second I was like going to say, oh, you know, Pelca can do this, that, or the other thing. It did not matter.
Or he can get back aired.
He could just get back aired, and that is exactly what
Always an option.
happened. Wild. All right, running right back.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was such, I don't know, like, that game just was out of control. It was like so slow paced.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just like wildly changed directions multiple different ways. Already 50% to open it up. Pelca trying to fight back.
And I think the you know, the wild shifting back and forth is more of what Antimony wants, whereas
Yes.
Pelca's looking for the more controlled game plan. He wants things to stay as they are. Because when things are under control for both of them, Pelca seems to be winning.
True, yeah.
Like just these normal neutral interactions, they're just playing the long game. Pelca's winning all of those.
It's true. It's just like the explosive combos, the explosive stocks that Antimony's like kind of counting on. Okay, Nikita gonna blow up the wall, but that's about it. I like that C4 placement. Ooh, good pressure here. Nice.
That's a good call out on exactly when he's going to jump out of the minecart, because he can, you know, he can avoid the minecart, but he goes for the punish and gets it pretty easily there.
All right, we got the diamond crafted here, which is dangerous when you are at up tilt kill percent, but
But he finds another one.
very quickly to find another one.
And that I think, you know, I think he has a sense of like how far along he is to the next one. That's
Yeah.
he's had a lot of time to mine this stock. I think more than he did last game early on.
The spot dodge actually getting beat out by the grab just because of how
When your
interesting.
grab is so bad that it
Yeah.
actually is good again.
It's the Pac-Man situation.
Yeah.
Up smash not connecting either, and the minecart almost gonna connect. The stock, but
Yep. Another C4s, throwing out all the C4s there. But Antimony's got another diamond. Pelca's at 173. The stock, in theory, shouldn't last too long.
yeah, we pretty much need any hit, but that grenade gonna
Yep, there
break
it
it
is.
up. Down here still gonna count. 16% is functionally 0. Oh wow.
That was really good SDI getting away from
Oh.
that diamond. Diamond fair. Oh,
Oh,
too
no.
low from Antimony. Unfortunate.
It would have been so cool to work though,
Yeah.
but probably just need to minecart first in that situation. May not have been
Yeah.
able to. Okay.
And
Wow.
the maybe even the worst part of that for Antimony, doesn't have another diamond.
Yeah.
So Pelca really at no threat here, sitting at 50%.
And now just the smallest amount of iron. Okay, definitely built up some reserve, but now is definitely a good time for Pelca to put the offense on. We have very few minecarts. And actually, yeah, now with that anvil, we're down to one little unit of iron. It's going to be tough. Oh, hold on, though. It might be just enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bit of a scramble here. Oh, wow. What solid grenade placement.
Yeah, he's just doing such a good job stopping Antimony from having time to mine. You know,
Right.
they've bet on the stock so long,
Whoa.
and still no diamond. I mean, this is huge because he
Okay.
really needs to find that and craft it as soon as possible.
All right, it's going to be so tough, though. Setting up the wall, crafting table set up
All
as
right,
well.
there it is.
All right.
So Antimony has his win con. He's got his chance to get back into this game. He
Solid
still needs to
start.
find the kill as soon as possible and then take a whole nother stock. But we saw how quickly he can do it.
Okay, I like the grenade interaction there with the minecart. We're running out of almost like all materials now, just down
Yeah.
to some stone. Wow, so tense. Okay. The very quick elytra. Pelca already on the
Rolls into it.
offensive.
Goes all the way
Toast.
across screen and kills him.
Yeah.
All right.
Pelca from the left, shot it all the way over to the right. Still kills off the left corner. Just immediate response. We saw the elytra come out ASAP from Antimony, and the Nikita come out at the same exact time and just rolled right into it.
Yep.
Wow.
So
what a
that is
set.
going to be game 2 going the way of Pelca. We're 1-1, and now Pelca seems like he's dominated both games early on. But game 1 wasn't able to close it out. This time able to keep it under control, take that second game, and bring us to 1-1.
Exciting stuff. I think it really does come down to like game 1. Antimony had some really solid hits with the diamond tools when it really mattered.
Yeah.
Game 2 just was always on the back
He
foot.
stopped down and found that 80% conversion.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, one more hit was like, oh, you DI'd wrong, you're dead.
Oh, all right. So going back into it still, Pokemon Stadium. I don't know. I wonder what the bans are to end up on Pokemon Stadium. I feel like Steve has so many different places to go.
Yeah.
So have to find
This is
out.
also, you know, this is notably a very good Snake stage.
Right.
And while I don't think Snake has a lot of weak stages, I think he probably wants to avoid FD in this matchup, but he can just ban that. This is a particularly strong one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the space of it, the platform layout, there's so much that works in Snake's favor on this stage.
Okay, this is a pretty solid trade. 30% for a Diamond Tool and Diamond Backup. Honestly, kind of good for Antimony here.
That's pretty solid for Antimony.
Yeah.
Already Diamond Tools in the first stock, 40 seconds in.
Okay. And plenty of Iron, too, which is definitely going to matter. It's going to open up the stage so quickly. Okay.
I think that also speaks to something Antimony's been doing very well that's harder to pick up on just watching the game because it's not as apparent, but his movement while mining has been very good. He's been able to keep mining while avoiding some of these grenades, and he takes a hit once in a while. But getting so many resources there, and that was a timer one.
Right.
And he's able to get so many resources without taking all that grenade damage.
Yep.
And that's actually really important in this matchup.
Like, it's even now, but still, okay, well,
Yeah.
got the Diamond Backup as we talked about, so it's still looking pretty good. Just another solid hit or two, and he could be even in stocks. That minecart almost taking it even. And look how fast he's mining. Look at him go. Oh, wow. Up smash. Getting beat out by the grenade there.
So yeah, this is this is a lead for Pelca, but it's not a super comfortable one. Also, this is a lot of materials.
Right, right.
He's got a lot of iron, probably not too far from the next diamond, and has diamond tools right now, of course. So if he can find this kill relatively soon without taking a ton of damage, this is a really good situation for Antimony. But Pelca might just live forever. So
very possible. It's looking like it too. The last 3 big swings from Antimony had nothing come out of it. So
okay, there it is. Diamond Fair will kill. Almost lived that,
I
but
was gonna say, almost.
Antimony does take a.
Interesting, interesting. All right. I think we're running out of diamond very soon. Gonna look for some more. Oh wow, C4.
Losing track of it.
It's also just so good on this stage too because of like the height of the platform.
Yeah,
Very
the
tough.
platform heights are so perfect for it, and you can also leave it. You can leave it in the black on the Pokeball, and it's
Right,
nearly
right.
invisible after the red goes away. There's so much you can do with C4 on this stage.
Nice, nice.
Oh, going for that diamond up tilt could have been such a big combo. But Pelca playing around it so well.
Yeah. Oh, and even the throw is broken up with the grenade.
Oh, jumps out of that. I think if he just did grounded jab, it might have comboed.
Right. Wow. So many good choices in Pelca right now.
Pelca's playing so smart here in this game 3, really running away with it.
Yeah. Even the combos, like the neutral wins, quote unquote, are just, you know, traps from Pelca. Grenade in hand, all of a sudden, those trades and those scrambles are just working out for Pelca instead.
It feels like every time he's lost neutral in the last, like,
Oh.
2 minutes, he's been... Is he okay? Yeah.
What an angle. What the heck?
That's crazy. Like, every time he's lost neutral for the last couple of minutes, there's been a grenade either in his hand or right nearby that stops Antimony from getting really anything significant off the combo. Goodbye.
There was so much insurance
Yeah.
there. The Nikita would have covered it if the C4 didn't. Up tilt was probably on deck too. Really
Yep.
good coverage from Pelca. And really good adjustment too.
Yeah, Pelca moving on to that point here, and the last 2 games have been very comfortable for him. Now 1 game away from getting a matchup with Sharp in Grand Finals. And that is who beat Pelca. That is who put Pelca in losers. There was
Yes,
3-1 in
yeah.
semis between Sharp and Pelca.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Antimony going down to Sharp in winners finals. And now sitting here. Antimony has had quite a bracket run. Beat RTS,
yeah.
who went on that great run,
Right, right.
you know, through pools. But in his pool, taking out Senkatsu, Jules, and Unleashed. Certainly not an easy pool there either. Wow, Virgo went into losers round 2 of that pool and made it out into top 12.
Jeez.
Strong players, man.
All right, so we finally do get that change of scenery that I was asking for. There's some Minecraft music to accompany it.
That's a good song.
Yeah. They got some good ones.
This is an interesting stage pick. I feel like this is Snake on Battlefield is like wildly different depending on the matchup.
Right, right.
Like this is sometimes his best stage by far.
Okay.
If it's a character who can't deal with platform camping, the game just kind of ends. He just goes up and he never comes down. But I don't think that's Steve's biggest issue. Like, he can't just leave Steve alone on the ground. Steve's going to come at him and shark at him with diamond tools after like 30 seconds. So I like this pick here, at least giving this one a shot. Just kind of see how it ends up.
I agree. Like, you don't have the worry that like you did on Pokemon Stadium necessarily of like trying to navigate just that sort of wide open space as much.
Yeah, I think the closer quarters is often not what Steve is looking for, but I think it makes a lot of sense here, at least to give this a shot, as he almost dies to C4 at 60.
Right, it does sound weird, but I think this time you're like, you know what, I do want to scrap with Snake.
Yeah, because it's not like Steve can't do that.
Right. Okay, definitely saw that back air coming. I like this little stall. Oh no, the grab is a little too much.
Nice.
That was good.
Yep, I like the neutral getup in that situation because, I mean, obviously Steve's tech animations are nearly impossible to see.
Right.
But even beyond that, neutral getup is the hardest one to react to. So in a situation where it looked like Pelca was trying to react, neutral getup jumped there. Really good move to avoid it.
Nice.
And now we're even on the second stock.
I love that answer to the aggressive option from Pelca. Definitely back to mining. A lot of iron here, which is going to help. And such good pressure. We were talking about that sharking on the platform, and we definitely saw it come out right there. Pelca had a rough time getting out of there. Ooh, wow, really good grenade. Okay, I like this long range pressure too. All right, finally, they're hitting each other. Here we go. Diamond is important. We saw the crafting people immediately come out.
Yep, gets one neutral win, immediately gets the diamond, but Pelca had a grenade again.
So tough, but you know, at this even percent, the trades aren't the worst because that diamond is like such a humongous X factor.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things, you know, Snake is so reliant on these trades because when it's an even game, he'll always take them against most characters.
Right.
Steve having that potential to be like, oh, you know, I'm just as scary as you at these percents.
Yeah.
Definitely really important.
Wow, just goes all the way with the Nikita, catching that minecart recovery, and all of a sudden those diamonds are gone.
Yeah, that is huge. He just crafted those diamonds. He also only mined them pretty recently, so he will get another one there.
Yeah, Pelca did give him some time because I mean, Pelca's got a pretty good lead. No need to really put the pressure on quite yet.
This is more of what I was talking about for Snake on Battlefields. If your character can't deal with that, you're in a bad spot. You have to make something happen. You have to like call out something Snake is doing.
Right.
Or else you're just going to get chipped away to death by the grenades.
We may just see that. Only 26% so far. Still trying to fight back. Okay. Wow, they're rolling.
Oh, looking for that F smash. We definitely would have killed there.
Right. Another grenade to break it up. So no big follow-up. Pelca's going high yet again, but a bit of a mix-up. Only to still lose the stock anyway.
Yeah, the diamond back air going to get the kill.
All right, and this is, oh wow. Okay, I was gonna say, well, we signed up for some top platform camping with the C4. Almost.
This is tournament stock for Antimony.
Right.
If he doesn't make this comeback, Pelca moves on to grand finals, gets the run back with Sharp.
Ooh, okay, that was so good. I love all those options, and the C4 too.
Boy. One more hit might do it at this point.
Oh,
and there it is.
Whoa.
What a conversion from Pelca. Takes it 3-1.
With the minecart assist into the up air, off of a stray grenade. Antimony with a really solid run, clapping it up. The venue giving it up for Antimony getting third place.
Yeah, great run from Antimony today. This kid's the real deal.
Oh,
another young Steve player. I think he's like 18 or 19 or so. If you were under 20, probably a good Steve player, it seems.
I was gonna say, I don't know. Are there any like old Steve players?
I feel like Antimony's the oldest one I know.
That's crazy.